Some girls like muscles. Some girls like money. I like a high KDR.
Hey guys, this is Tiffany, aka the Tiffinator, and I'm bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops video. So, I don't get the greatest score in this game. I go 35-3, so not the greatest, but not the worst. And the reason why I wanted to bring you this video is more because I have this kind of interesting tip that I wanted to share with you guys. And I think it's interesting because I haven't really seen anybody else commentate on this tip that I think is actually quite worthwhile. I know I usually just, go on about my life and things that I'm interested in and things like that, but I thought that I would just bring this to you and hopefully it helps your game, because it definitely has helped mine. And another thing that I wanted to talk to you about, I don't know if you saw some of the hit detection marks, but I don't know what was going on when I was playing this game. I don't know if I was playing like somebody in a different country or if there was just really bad lag with the host, and I don't know, my hit detections are all crazy weird. So if you see something that looks a little off, that's probably why. Okay, so coming up, this is what I wanted to show you. So there's a window there and I hit it. I want to share that I just hit it, once or twice with a bullet. I don't shoot all the way through it. And what that actually does is it cracks the glass and it kind of gives like a shattered effect. Well, I can't see through that glass, but the good thing is that people inside that building can't see back out. So in order for them to see out, they need to shoot through it. So you'll see somebody shot through it. See, now there's, you can see through it. You can see if people are running inside the building. Well, I think that's a good tip, because if I shoot it and, I look back at it and it's still not shot through, I know there's probably nobody behind there. And I kind of use it as like a little safety for me so that I don't have to be as guarded when I'm looking at that side. Now that I know that, somebody shot through it, I can be more sensitive to, oh, there's probably somebody there. I need to watch my back on that side. And I think that's a cool little tip. Hopefully it helps you out. I also wanted to let you know that one of my perks is Flak jacket. I really tried to stop using Ghost. I know that, a lot of people feel that it's a little bit too powerful, a little too strong, and it's not really fair when you're playing with it. So I did want to point out that from now on, I try not to use it. And in this game, I'm using Flak jacket. But one thing that that I kind of really don't like about Flak jacket is I don't really know if it helps me to, protect me from grenades and things like that. I feel like it really should help me be more immune. I don't know. Maybe they didn't do that because then you'd be too powerful. But I just think, if you're going to use a perk, it should be worthwhile. So I kind of wish that Flak jacket was a little bit more worthwhile. Yeah, so hopefully you liked my tip and try to use it. See if it helps you out a little, because I try to use it as much as I can, and I find that it helps me a lot, actually. So coming up, I'm going to be doing a run with one of my friends, and I have done this run a couple times before, like maybe like 2 times before. I don't do it every year, but I definitely have been slacking. I don't know what it is, but in the wintertime, I just do not feel like exercising. And, I know that I can go out and run, and I see people do it a lot, and I totally give them props. I know people that are like totally dedicated, and they have these like little snap-on track things that they put on their tennis shoes so that when they run, when it's icy or snowy, they have some traction. And total kudos to those guys. You know, if you're one of those people that is totally dedicated and exercises throughout the whole year, I totally commend you, because I totally am I'm lazy when it comes to the wintertime and it's cold outside and I'm like, ugh, I just want to stay inside wrapped up with my hot cocoa and I don't want to leave the house. So I definitely need to start training a little bit better, because I know that there are a couple hills in this race, and I need to get my time, you know, my how fast I run my miles. I need to get that time down, I know for sure. And my friend is like an avid runner, and she is actually the one that I went to a fitness class with. She invited me to her gym, and I almost died going to her fitness class, so I know that she is in really good shape, and so I at least want to try to keep up with her. I know that she definitely I don't know how fast her mile is, but I definitely know that she runs all the time. And you know, I try to run as much as I can, but honestly, I hate running. I just know, like, in my mind, I tell myself, okay, this is how you're going to be able to keep in shape, and you know, you can just run outside and it's free. You don't have to go to the gym and do all that stuff. And I don't even own weights. Like, seriously, I buy canned soup, and so I lift soup cans because I'm too cheap to go buy weights. But yeah, so I'm like all about free and exercising for free. I don't want to buy a gym membership because I just think that's too expensive, and I probably won't even use it in the wintertime. So that's kind of what I'm struggling with right now, is I know I need to just, you know, put my pedal to the metal. I just need to go out there and force myself to run and get into shape and get my my minutes down. And I feel lazy. I just want to, you know, play video games and stay indoors and do, you know, be lazy, do whatever I want, and not be I guess, I don't know, just not exercise, because I hate it. But tell me, you know, if you're struggling with anything. I know that a bunch of you made resolutions, and if your resolution was to exercise, how do you keep yourself motivated? Mine is just, I just kick myself in the butt and I say, you know what, you just have to do it today. And I set myself up with goals like, okay, you're gonna run this many miles, or I have like landmarks in my neighborhood that I'm like, okay, you're gonna run to that stop sign and back. And I just try to time myself, and hopefully I get my mileage down. So I will totally keep you updated. This race is in like 2 weeks, so I'm getting excited. But yeah, definitely, if you like this video, if you liked my tip, please let me know. Please like the video. Please comment. Let me know, you know, any topics you want me to discuss. And this is the Tiffinator. Come play with me.